Hello everybody. So this is your quick overview video that goes over the expectations and assignments for this week in this course. So we are on week 6, due October 10th. You are going to do your chapter 6 module, and then you have an extra assignment that I really want to talk about really quickly. So you're going to click in here. Pretty much looks the same as all the other chapters you're doing. You should really have a good understanding of your weekly work. Okay, so you read or review the chapter. You can look at the PowerPoint. I would encourage you to have the PowerPoint up when you take the chapter quiz. It will help you a lot more than trying to find the answers in the chapter. You're going to do your mind tap. Okay, so you click here and it takes you to your little simulation. Please make sure when you answer the 3 questions in Mind Tap that you're doing it using at least 3 to 5 sentences. If you do not do that, points will be taken off. All right, that is the expectation. I need to see 3 to 5 sentences. That's really not asking a lot. And then this week, your Confronting Social Problems exercise is about cultural capital. Okay, so this is a term for class-based informal knowledge, taste, and preferences. Economic inequality can create differences in cultural capital that can make moving up the social ladder harder for those with fewer resources. So quickly, cultural capital is this idea that people who are wealthy or higher up on the social ladder can gain certain benefits, knowledge, education that other people cannot. So let's just look at the idea of private school. If you have the money to send your kid to private school, they're going to get a better education, a more well-rounded education, and they're going to have access to things that they're going to need for college and their college application, and they're going to have a leg up versus people who go to public school, because we know public schools have their own issues. They're overcrowded. There's not enough teachers. There's not bilingual coursework, so forth and so on. So that is gaining cultural capital. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch 2 different videos, okay? First, you're going to watch this one from Stanford, and it's on poverty and inequality, and it explains the connection between family life, social class, and cultural capital. So you're going to want to watch this video first. Then you're going to watch a video about first-generation college students, okay? So these are the first people in their family to go to college. And then you're going to answer the follow-up questions. Each answer has to be between 3 to 5 sentences per question. I prefer you submit using a file attachment, but you can use the written submission button right here. I'd still tell you to type it up in Word first, and then you can copy and paste it in here. Okay, but you have to answer these 5 follow-up questions, and you have to do it using 3 to 5 sentences. Please pay attention to your grammar and your spelling. Please make sure you're actually answering the full question. So consider question 3. First thing it says is consider your own social class. What are some examples of your cultural capital? And then it asks you, how has this advantaged or disadvantaged you in college? Obviously, you don't have to share any personal information you're not comfortable sharing, but you should be able to tell me some examples of your cultural capital and how this has helped or not helped you in college. But if all you do is answer this question and don't follow up with this question, then you have not answered the full question. So make sure that you are reading and answering the full questions, okay? And you're either going to submit that using the right submission or as a file attachment. Do not write anything in the add comments, okay? I will automatically give you a 0 and tell you to redo it. This is not where you submit your work, okay? So obviously after that you have your short chapter quiz for chapter 6. Now let's talk about this, okay? So this is just an item, and it says to email me your topic for your written essay, okay? This is the list. If you click on it, it gives you the list of topics that you can choose from for your written essay that's going to be due at the end of this course. This gives you over half the course to complete your research essay. So here are all of the different topics. You only have to pick one. There's a lot to choose from, but that's because I wanted to give you options of what spoke to you. This is going to be a research paper. Okay, so briefly, what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these. You're going to email it to me, or you can remind text it. I'll have a list of your names, and as soon as you do it, I will check it off. But I need to know you've picked a topic for your written essay. All right, if I don't get this, I'm going to reach out to you because I need you to be working on this now. With that being said, I'm going to jump over into course content, and I'm actually going to scroll down to when your written essay is due. Okay, it is due on December 5th. So at the very end of this course, you're going to write a written research essay. So it's on week 14 if you want to look for it. I'm also going to attach it to your announcements for this week. Okay, so when I send out my weekly check-in announcement, I will have the essay instructions attached to it so that you can get started on it. If you click in here, these are the instructions. Okay, this is your platform to practice social responsibility. I want you to consider the questions that I've presented here, as well as others that you can think of, when you're conducting and conveying your research. Okay, and then here are your written requirements for that essay. Okay, right now, I really want you to focus on picking a topic and emailing me that topic. And then I want you to go in and I want you to look. I'm going to send you this PDF. I want you to look at the PDF. I want you to print it, and I want you to start doing your research. This is not a paper you can wait till the last minute for. December 5th sounds like it's really, really far away, but honestly, we're already in the second week of October. Okay, so again, quick recap for this week. You're going to complete your Chapter 6 module. That includes reading the chapter, viewing the PowerPoint, completing the mind tap, your social problems exercise, and your Chapter 6 quiz. And then you have a little extra assignment where you're going to email me the topic that you're choosing for your written essay. Okay, there are plenty to choose from. And so pick one that speaks to you, and then use the PDF that I'm going to send you or that you can find under week 14 and start doing some research. Don't wait till the last minute to do this essay. Okay? All right. If y'all have any questions about this, especially the written essay, please let me know. I will answer them to the best of my ability. Otherwise, y'all guys are doing great, and I hope y'all guys have a wonderful week. All right? Bye.